Hey guys, Joshua in the woods. Hope you're all doing very well. It is a beautiful, beautiful Saturday evening. You can hear the children running around the neighborhood. But specifically, it is beautiful here because it is cool and cloudy. And the sun is just about to go down over the ocean, but I can't see it today. And I don't know if you recall the last video I did in this spot, but it was very bright right here. So when I can get this time of day in a nice cool atmosphere, I enjoy it. I have something special that I picked up today. And that is this. Sutliff tobacco mixture 79. Yes. I went to a local smoke shop. You know, the kind that sells hookah stuff and glass bongs and other things. So sometimes they have pipe tobacco, so I just stopped into a random one today, and they had this mixture 79, and I have never ever tried it, and I've been intrigued. I've wanted to try it. I know the codger, Artful Codger, has mentioned this a lot. There's a review by John Matches 860. There is a review by D Social D. There is a review by Cane Rod Piper, and I'm sure there's many other reviews, but I looked at and I had seen Ben's, the Artful Codger's. I'd seen his many months ago, and I knew that he is a big fan. I'd seen Match's video. I'd never seen Cane Rod Piper's video, and I enjoyed his, and I'm going to try and remember to mention Cane Rod Piper again later on in this video. So I've never tried this before. Here's the beautiful package. So I thought that I would open this with all of you and try it out. It seems to be that, boy, it's quite moist. I actually figured that this would be bone dry. A lot of pouches you get aren't sealed and they're just completely bone dry, specifically Prince Albert. I think I remember being very dry. And this looks very different. It's got a lot of dark leaf and some light leaf and some medium brown leaf. Very interesting. Oh, wow, that's a strange smell. The first thing I think about is Tootsie Rolls. Have you had Tootsie Rolls before? Yeah, very, very interesting smell. Hopefully that comes out. Tootsie Rolls and a little bit of like a minty, menthol-y kind of smell. That is... I wouldn't call it pleasurable, but it looks really nice. So I have my beautiful favorite pipe today. that I will be smoking it in because I believe that this is a burley based blend. I didn't look into it, but I think it is, judging by the videos I saw. So this beautiful pipe is quite wonderful at smoking burley blends. This is very much my burley pipe, and many of you have probably seen this pipe before. It has a little bit of a facelift. It's got a nice little story to it. I got it in Bremen. Guys, notice I have a theme about Bremen and Mark and Bremen pipe smoker, but it's just something. It's just something that's there. I got this at Ronnie's place, and it is a Homa Knudsen. And Homa Knudsen is a pipe maker. There's also German tobaccos that are made under the care of Homa Knudsen. This I got in, like I said, at Ronnie's place in Germany, and Ronnie has a little cabinet in the back of his pipe shop, cigar pipe shop, that is a non-filtered section of pipes, and I picked this out. It was in there, and most of those pipes, when I went there, were on sale because those don't sell very well in Germany. So I got this, and I noticed that, the whole time I had it, this has beautiful, beautiful grain, beautiful bird's eye, and the stain that was on it really didn't accentuate the grain that it had, and it's so gorgeous, and you guys probably can't see it in the light, but I actually, at a certain point last year, sent this to Tom Carell to strip and restain, and he did that, and it came back much darker, and as far as I can see, the grain is much more pronounced. It stands out very beautifully. Bird's eye is very beautiful. So anyways, that is my favorite pipe, and it's had a facelift by Tom Carell. So it is a part Homa Knudsen and part Tom Carell. So on to the business. I love that this is in a pouch. It's a little moist, so hopefully it doesn't get too bitey or anything like that, but I love the pouch. I love to just dip this in. That's fantastic. I almost wish that all tobaccos came in just a pouch. Just something about it that is just pleasing. So, first lights. Let's get to it. Most certainly burley based. It's very, very nutty. It's got that burley nuttiness to it. Forgot my tamper, so I'm gonna use the finger today. It's a little moist, but so the theme that I've heard throughout in looking a little bit into this, and as Cainrad Piper was mentioning, that people call this like an American Lakeland. I don't think I haven't had a proper Lakeland tobacco. I'd like to try one, but I've just not gotten around to ordering one. Artful Codger sent me a tobacco that was very old. I think it was called MVP, and I think it was from the 70s. And that had a bit of a Lakeland essence to it, or at least it was very rosy, flowery kind of thing, and I'm pretty sure that's kind of like what a Lakeland would be like. I didn't like it very much. I didn't like it at all, actually, but this has a little hint of a floweriness to it, kind of like my granny. That is definitely there. There's a little bit of a flowery kind of feel to it, but it's not unenjoyable. Like I said, I tried that older tobacco that the codger sent me, and I didn't like it that much, and I felt bad because it was a very old, aged tobacco. I have to get back to that one. I'm gonna smoke that more, Ben, I promise. I will. I still have it. But burley is a huge part of this tobacco, so that, and many of you know I do like burleys, so I'm appreciating. Back to Cane Rod Piper. I had heard matches call Cane Rod Piper the quintessential pipe smoker before. I've heard him say that a couple times. And I wasn't super aware of Cane Rod Piper's videos when I had heard matches say that before, and I've been watching more and more of Cane Rod Piper's videos. I don't watch tons of pipe videos, honestly, but I'm finding it that when I do want to watch a pipe video and I look up some kind of review or something on a tobacco, if Cane Rod Piper has a video on it, I'm going to watch his video. I find him to be very pleasant to watch, very relaxed, and really like a gentleman. And it's enjoyable to watch him smoke and speak. And so Cane Rod Piper, I don't know if he knows who I am, but if you're watching, or if you don't subscribe to Cane Rod Piper, go ahead and check him out. And if you like him and you enjoy his videos, give him a subscribe. And let him know I sent you. Let him know I sent you. He's a good guy. He seems like a really good guy, but he's a piper for sure. This is different. This is very different than what I would ever smoke. If you've spent any length of time watching my videos, you know that I like more full, stronger tobaccos. Latakia, Burleys. But I do crave lighter smokes every once in a while, and I really do. I really crave an aromatic that won't burn my tongue like fire. I really am on a search right now to find something like that. So, but this is good. This is not. This I cannot see that this will ever give you tongue bite. This is a very mellow tobacco, and it's just got a very interesting flavor. I'm not sure about it. it's not inspiring me to go buy a bunch more. I'll go through this pouch and see how it goes, but this makes me want to try velvet, which I've had in mind to try velvet. Now, the reason I got this and the reason I even went to go into that smoke shop today is that I was looking for a different over-the-counter blend. One that I'm used to and one that I really enjoy, because I've found a particular mixture. I've found a blend that I've been doing that I have decided is fantastic. I watch Bosco Piper UK. I think his channel is BPR UK. I really enjoy Simon's videos, and he's been smoking this Orlick Golden Sliced with McClellan Virginia Woods, and he's called it London Fog. And it's not something that I would smoke, but I really like that he has, like, you know, come up with this mixture that he really likes, and he's given a cool name to it. So I'm a little, like, as soon as I saw that, you know, something came in my head, wow, you know, I think that these two tobaccos would mix really well. And I did it. I ended up doing it, and it was fantastic. So the only thing missing is I don't have a cool name for it. So as soon as I come up with a name, which is going to have something to do with mountains or a forest or trails or something, I can promise I'm going to come up with a cool name for it. But as soon as I do, I will let you know. And I already have a few guys in mind that I'm going to send that blend out to. And so be on the lookout for this famous mixture that somebody has probably done 100 times before. But for me, it was like, you know, it was like a gold mine when I found it. What got me searching is that I recently got a new tin of Captain Earl's 10 Russians. And if you've seen my little review on 10 Russians from a while back, you'll know that I really, really like 10 Russians tobacco. But this recent tin that I've gotten, for some reason, just simply doesn't feel the same. It doesn't taste the same. There's just something about it that's different. And so I kind of started this search for something new in a stronger vein. So I think that this new tobacco is going to be something cool that I enjoy much more, and I promise I'll share the recipe, but just not yet. So Mixture 79, I think that if you go and watch Match's video, he sums up this tobacco very, very well. It is an old codger blend, and it is a blend that I'm sure someone, well, 100% someone enjoyed. There were many thousands of bowls back in the day. That man who had a few Grayboe pipes or a K Woody or whatever corncob pipe. This is a great all-day smoke. It's not totally my fancy, but I am gonna smoke this whole pouch. This is good. I might just get used to this interesting kind of florally type taste. The Tootsie Roll smell in the pouch, though, is not very appealing. Okay, guys, thank you for joining. It's been fun. The My Life videos will continue soon, and we will catch you on the next video. Peace.